I spent almost 30 minutes thinking about what to post today, and that reminds me that most people find it hard to think. Absolutely not because thinking is hard, but it requires some certain process that, if not conformed to, most people get confused along the line and they kind to restrain from the ability to think. For example, now imagine you're trying to think about something like maybe you're trying to find clarity about a certain project. For example, you're working on a software application and you have to make sure to get the thinking process right. At that point, you are dividing yourself into four different segments because when it comes to thinking, you be the one to ask yourself the question. You be the one to wait for the reply, and here's the perfect thing: you be the one to answer the question on your own. Most people actually find it hard to ask themselves the question and also provide solution to the same question they ask themselves, and that what makes thinker different from someone who actually gets confused. And here is one thing you need to know: your most valuable asset in this world is actually not wealth; is the ability to think in a world that is designed to confuse you. If you ever need how to think, here is one thing you need to do. Number one, you have to eliminate everything that might cause distraction along the line. And also, number two, you have to create an environment for your creative thinking. You can't think where there is noise, or you can't think where you are not familiar with, because thinking itself is a skill. And to get it right, to get thinking right, you have to go in a state of flow. You must ensure that the environment looks more familiar and not like a strange thing. Also, number three, you have to be able to document your thoughts, because if you ask yourself this question, later on you might actually forget the question. But if you document the thoughts, you can go back to the question and answer it yourself. Like I mentioned, thinking is not hard, but thinking is a skill.